Video 1. An introduction to the 151 Sound File Management System. 151 is designed to exploit the capacity of today's PCs, tablets, and smartphones to make high-quality sound recordings. Recording your important calls, conversations, and meetings will streamline your record keeping, save you time, and make a range of your business processes more efficient, comprehensive, and accurate. 151 is a set of software tools which have a multitude of uses for record keeping, training, quality control, and areas of your business such as HR, sales, accounts, and customer support. With 151, you will never miss a detail. 151 will give you a comprehensive record of actions agreed, decisions made, and discussions held. It will help you to easily and efficiently create and maintain a full compliance audit at any time and from anywhere. And it is a fantastic training and quality control tool, especially when managing remote or outsourced workers. With 151, you can record conversations as and when you need on any device, anywhere. Upload the recording to a central management database. Easily link all your call and meeting recordings to existing databases. Search for words and phrases in your recordings. Tag important times and events in your recordings. Distribute your recordings by email to anyone at any time. And replay recordings on any PC, tablet, or smartphone. In this video, we will outline the basic structure and concepts of 151 and how to navigate around the system. Section 1. An explanation of the 151 data structure. The basic data structure of the 151 database has three types of record. A call recording record, which is a sound recording of a telephone call made using the 151 software. An upload recording record, which is a sound recording made by another device and uploaded to the 151 Sound File Management Platform. For example, a sound recording made using one of the 151 local device apps for Windows, Android, and iOS devices. And an activity record, which is a way of grouping together multiple upload and call recording records and giving a list of people access to those recordings. Each of the 151 record types has a series of sections or tabs. An activity record has the following sections. Activity details. This tab shows the details of the activity. Activity recordings. A list of recording records linked to the activity. And activity contributors. A list of people who have access to the activity. Both the call recording and upload recording records have the following tabs. Call details. This tab shows the details of the call or uploaded recording. Notes. Displays any associated notes linked to the recording. Tags. A list of time tags added to the recording. And docs. A list of documents linked to the recording. Section 2. The 151 page layout and how to navigate between the different pages and tabs. For consistency and ease of navigation, all 151 screens are always divided into three sections: the header section, the navigation section, and the data section. The top section of each screen, or header section, will display, on the left next to the logo, the name or title of the current page, on the right, your login name, which also acts as the URL to access the admin functions for your login and account, and where you are displaying an activity, call, or upload record, the name of the record, which is displayed underneath the page title. The navigation section of each screen is where you select the different software functions and navigate between the different sections of a record. It is located directly underneath the header section. When you hover the mouse over any of the menu items, the background will turn orange if this menu option is active. The background will remain black if the menu item is inactive. When more than one software function can be selected from a menu, the menu will display one or more sub-menu options. To display the different sections of an activity, call, or upload record, you can click on any tab in the tab bar. The leftmost tab will always return you to the list of recently added activity, call, or upload records. The data section of the screen is located directly below the navigation section. This section of the screen will either display a list of records or the information stored for a specific record. There are two types of data screens. 1. A list screen, which displays a list of records including a summary of the underlying data, and 2. A data screen, which displays the data associated with the specific activity, call, or upload record. Section 3. Navigating around the 151 Sound File Management application. On login, 151 will display a list of records that you have added most recently. You can set whether an activity list, upload list, or call list is displayed by default. To switch between lists of activity, upload, or call records, hover over the navigation menu item to display the navigation submenu. Click the appropriate menu option to navigate directly to your selected page from whatever page you are currently displaying. In each list, the name field of the record is also a URL. You can click the name URL to display the underlying data record. Alternatively, you can select one or more records using the tick selection box to the left of each record on the list. Then click the View menu item to view a single record or multiple records. When you select multiple records and click the View menu item, 151 will create a sublist of the selected records. You can then navigate up and down the sublist using the Next and Previous menu items. From any page, you can click the Back button to return to the previous page. Section 4. User and Contributor Permissions. 151 users are granted rights or permissions when they log into the 151 Sound File Management Console. The user type is displayed in brackets next to the login name, shown to the right of the header section of each page. The user type is selected when a new login is created. There are 2 types of user logins. An admin user is granted permissions to perform all the functions within a 151 account. An admin user will have access to all the activity, call, and upload records stored on the account and can perform any of the software functions on all of the recording records. A standard user is granted permission to view and perform software functions only on those records which they have added to the account. They can also view and listen to recordings which are linked to an activity on which the standard user has been added as a contributor. Where a standard user has been added as a contributor to an activity, the activity will appear on the user's activity list page. There is also the concept of a non-151 contributor. A non-151 contributor is a person who does not have access to a 151 login, but can still be added to the list of contributors associated with an activity.